Okay, so this is great. Apparently, I cannot find a single fucking video of how to actually beat that part. Cannot find a single fucking video of how the fuck to actually beat that part. So that's great. So, if anybody can find how to do that, please do let me know and just write it down in the chat, because I honestly don't know what the fuck to do now to beat that. Like, literally all the videos I see of that part, people actually skip over it in the video. They actually don't even show it in the video, so I don't even know what the fuck to do now. I've tried jumping straight up and then holding down left as I fall, and every single time I fuck it up. Okay, everybody wanted me to play I'm Scared. Like, I know that Cry did a video on that recently, and now that's why a bajillion people have been asking me. But if you actually go back through, well, you probably won't be able to find it, but if you actually go back to my streams, I had a list of the games I was going to play, and that was on it like a month and a half ago. So I know what game it is, and I will be doing videos on it during Scary Game Stream. So yeah, I will be doing I'm Scared, because everybody wants to do that now that somebody well-known has done it. But yeah, so I will be doing that. I have played Realm of the Mad God. It's not really the type of game I get into. I tried playing it, I guess got really bored fast. I guess couldn't really get into it. I'm playing by looking at the video on XSplit right now. It's not going too well. I'm watching the XSplit window. Fuck. Elise is beating Syobon Action 3. I'm not sure about Syobon Action 2. Jump on info block into hole. I don't know what that means. Yeah, see, it's really hard because if you hit that little lip, you fucking die. Oh, you mean that hole? Yeah, here's what happens if you try and do that. You fucking die. Yeah, I already tried that in the videos. That doesn't work. Scarlet Slash, I've actually met 2 viewers before. Not intentionally. One of them was at Comic-Con, and the other one was at Round 1 Arcade, which I go to pretty frequently and stuff like that. And if you actually look on YouTube, look Round 1 Arcade, Taiko, or just look up Taiko no Tatsujin Azurite Reaction, and you'll see the video of him playing it with me. And both of them said I acted pretty normal. I mean, it's like I'm not fucking high and mighty or something like that in real life. I mean, you see how I am now, this is how I fucking am, pretty much. Yes. The only thing, in all honesty, I don't think I've ever said this on a stream. But it's like, the only reason I'm a little bit wary to do like the whole like viewer meetup thing, like a planned one or something like that, is because I get the feeling, not only from comments, but from the way that sometimes people behave in the chat, that they would expect me to act like the persona I put on in some videos, like the facade videos especially, stuff like that. That they would expect me to like order food and be like, "You fucking bitch, I want my fucking wings," or something like that, and like expect that of me and stuff like that constantly, and like for me to just punch people in the face or something like that. And it's like, I don't want to, 1, disappoint people, and 2, I don't want people to feel like, all awkward because I'm not like, fucking cracking jokes every like 5 seconds. So that would be the big one right there. That's the main reason, is because, yeah, when I first started doing vlogs and stuff like that, and like streaming, like me just going around doing shit, people actually got agitated that I wasn't like, punching people in the face or something like that. Well, the guy, what does it show him do? What does it show him do when he passes that up? Oh my god, dude! Tangerine shishka bombs. You're still dicking me a year later. About 2 years later, Sonny. Still dicking me in the ass. No, I really don't care in most cases what people say about my appearance, because it's like, in all honesty, it's like, I don't really have any qualms about it. Okay, so I am doing it right. I'm just sucking at it. That's it. Okay, so that's good to know then. Yes! All right. Now, I got to make sure that when I do this, I've got a pool full of liquor. And then once I've got that pool full of liquor, I got to dive in that bitch. So that's what we got to get ready for. So I got to jump up. I got to get ready for this shit, man. I got to get fucking pumped. Got to get amped! Holy shit! Ho! 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 No! Fuck! I didn't know if it could hit me or not. How am I at negative 103 already? Fucking amped my own asshole up. Fucking put a goddamn can of Red Bull up my ass. Fucking made my own asshole fly so I could go reverse through the goddamn stratosphere. Fucking put a can of Red Bull up my ass so I could do a permanent handstand. You know that shit on fucking Impossible Challenge or whatever? Fucking Banzuke, something like that? Whatever the fuck that is, I forgot the name of the show. That's what I'm doing right there. I had to fucking walk on my hands through an entire obstacle course. So to make sure I could do it, I put a can of Red Bull in my ass, made my ass float in the air because it gives you wings, and that's how I fucking beat the challenge right there. Unbeatable Blowjob. That's what it is. There should be a fucking show called Unbeatable Blowjob, and you have to fucking give head to the fucking most erectile dysfunction guy ever, and you have to give him head. And fucking, if you can manage to fucking have him orgasm, then you have won Unbeatable Blowjob. Whoa! Why? I'm supposed to fall! Why? Okay, Scarlett, I have to respond to your comment here in a minute because there's a few things I have to point out about that. Guess I get to respond to it now. Okay. First of all, Scarlett, I have to legit ask. Your uncle is named Blade. That's his real fucking birth name. Like, seriously. Okay. So, whoever his parents were must have been fucking pretty badass. I mean, they must all be in a biker gang or something. Because if you're named Blade, your only real possibilities in life are to join a biker gang, to join a gang, to be a martial artist, or to fucking be an assassin. That's really your only choices in life. So I'm hoping he's one of those. Because that's the only fucking possibility right there. Like, I mean, you're going to tell me he's probably like a flower gardener or something like that. But as far as Blake, that's actually a really interesting story that you say Blake. They'll probably be interested to know this, that before I started doing like vlog videos and stuff like that, you know, there was a gaming team I joined. Wow, I actually forgot the name of the team. Oh, Mob. I actually joined Mob Gaming and stuff like that for Rock Band. And I had to use a name. I had to have a name. It couldn't just be As Right Reaction. So on the suggestion of one of my friends at the time, I did the stupidest name possible. I'm not saying Blake is stupid, but the full name was stupid. I went underneath the name Blake Rocks, R-O-K-S, and actually said that was my real name because I was like all thinking like, oh man, I want to still remain like anonymous or whatever else and stuff like that because that was like the whole gimmick then. And I still want to retain the anonymity because that was the gimmick. Then once I actually showed people that I had a personality and people actually liked it, which surprised me, then I was like, oh, okay, well I might as well just use my fucking full name, which is on my channel, Desmond Kastner, so forth. So I actually used the name Blake for a while. Blake by itself is not a stupid name. I actually like the name Blake, but Blake Rocks was just fucking stupid. But as far as what you asked, whether I feel I'm an inspiration for people, as far as my gaming videos go, probably not, because there's not really anything inspiring in those. I mean, I'm fucking getting pissed at games and sucking dick at it. It's like, you know, if you aspire to suck dick, then that probably would be an inspiration. As far as the actual, like, serious vlog videos, though, I don't think anybody should create a religion around me, Ron L. Hubbard, but I do think that there is some advice I give that is at least somewhat useful, you know? It's like I know people have told me before that like I've made their day better or like made them get through a bad situation, and that makes me happy, but I don't see myself as like, you know, Jesus reincarnated or something like that, that it's like, all ye who listen to my advice will be saved from the bad path. Join me on my holy quest. Like, I don't think I'm anything like that, you know. I just think I've experienced a lot of good shit, I've experienced a lot of bad shit, and I think I'm very good at breaking down complex statements and situations into simple and precise and compact statements. I'll say that's one of my skills, is I can get something really complex, you know, all this other shit, and then break it down and give it a simple way to say it or a simple way to explain it so that you don't feel like stupid or something like that listening to it. It's like I'm not insulting the intelligence of the viewer, but it's in a way that even if you don't have expertise in that field or whatever I'm talking about, it's still able to be understood. And I will say that's one of the few things I'll give myself that I'll have pride in. That's about it. Yeah, I can explain to you string theory. I've actually done that on a number of streams. Fuck!